we happened last event, right? We went to we continued fighting through the warehouse. You did eventually find Fenton and kill him, rescuing Oriola. But
Met an
the
evil god.
but you met an evil god, the god Nethys, not Nethys,
Morgulgul.
Norgorber. So the god Norgorber, uh, basically took control of a mannequin that was in the room, and he went to Fenton and took his soul, as the soul, he said, was promised to him. And then he bid you farewell. And as he said, the show must go on. You guys had a literal confrontation with the god. Of course, Mr. Tinkles shit his pants during that encounter, because it's not every day that you meet a evil god, but
Shit happens, I guess.
shit happens. Anyways, with that, you would have went to Mira at some point, let her know that Fenton was killed. There was nothing you can do about it.
We could have brought his body back to her.
He's brought his head back to her.
Unless his body was just disintegrated or something.
No, if I remember, he's cut off the head.
Yeah.
And brought the head to her. Anyways, as I was saying, you would so you guys would have given the head to Mira, and once he's had that, you would have taken Oriola back to Kintargo, and from there, we get into book 3, bringing down the house, is what book 3 is called. All right, so once you get back to Kintargo, obviously Falenta does give you some time to kind of rest and relax, a few days to rest and relax. And because of your big journey, big adventures in Veer. But in a few days, she does meet with you guys. She does. So she says to you guys, "Welcome back. It's a relief to see you all and Oriola safe." She says, "Now I have good news. In a sense, Oriola's abduction sort of became sensational news while you were away. Your success and Oriola's return made an enormous splash. As a result, everyone from nobles to cobbler expects the performance of the decade once we premiere. And now that we're only 1 month out, Hell Month has officially started. I don't think I've been this nervous since my first libretto at the Ivory Playhouse. Uh, Time to dance in double time, triple time, and overtime. On with the show, she says. I don't know why it was so hard to get through that today. Okay. She tells you guys that she has someone that she wants you to meet. She has hired on a assistant director. So she takes you guys to. She leads you guys to Area Park and in Cantargo. And when you guys get there, she brings you up to this man. She brings you up to this guy. And she says to you guys, Rack, Mr. Tinkles, EV, Carly Velas, I want you guys to meet Duval Wolfskahul, something like that. But we're just going to call him Duval. So Duval. Duval kind of gives you a nod. He says, "Good morning, Director Palentia, and to your friends. I am ready to help," he says. You guys say anything to Mr. Duval?
Say good morning back.
Bye.
So Palentia tells you guys that Duval is a he is a traveling Shayla Knight who has just gotten back from the realm of Nirvana. Anyone who wants to give me a religion check real quick, if they want.
Mr. Tinkles.
Yep, I'm looking for Mr. Tinkles. Give me a minute.
Can I do a Nirvana lore?
You can do a Nirvana lore. Yep. So Angela and Mr. Tinkles, you both would know that Nirvana is the realm of Shaylin. It is her divine realm. So he literally was in the realm of a goddess. So he is a Shaylanite, she says. He just got back from. She looks at him. You said it was a 3-year stay in Nirvana. He kind of nods at her. Yes, I was there studying art and art within the realm of the goddess of art. He says. Very. When you see art from Nirvana, it is truly spectacular. He says. You have never laid your eyes on anything as beautiful. But
Out of
obviously, she
character, part of
says-
me just wants to pull out that scribbled drawing and show it to him and say, "Look at my art."
all right. So she says, over the next month, she says, I'm going to be making some last minute arrangements with some of the small publishers who agreed to print the opera's programs. But Duval is here for your help. He is going to help you guys let you know what needs to be done during Hell Month and help you out with that, okay?
All right, be great to work with you.
And with that, Polenta takes off. Duval says, well, shall we walk to the opera?
Sure. You lead.
He kind of starts walking towards the opera. He says, I'm very excited to see the show. It from what I've heard of it so far, it sounds like it is going to be a great piece from Valenti. He says, why did my screen just go black?
Yes, indeed, it's going to be a great show.
Did anyone else's Foundry go black?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm gonna reload, but
You broke it.
probably. He says it should be a splendid show. I'm sure the goddess Shaylin herself will bless it. Uh, anyways, as I was saying, so there's lots to do during Hell Month. You guys know about Hell Month, correct?
What's
Okay.
Hellmont?
Give me a
Hellmont lore?
society or Hell Month lore or performance will also be. I'll let you do performance. Two.
That sounds like an excellent esoteric lore skill.
That sounds like an excellent esoteric lore skill. Okay. All right, so Angela, basically, Hell Month is a term that performers or opera, like any major performance, puts on the last month before a major show. They usually call it Hell Month because it is considered literal hell, because there's a lot to do usually leading up to the final preparations of the show, but you only have a month left, so they call it Hell Month. It's kind of that final stretch kind of thing.
Meaning lot to do in little time.
You got lots to do and little time to do it. Um, so that's what Hell Month is. He does let you know that that's why it is called Hell Month for those who do not know about performance and arts and stuff like that. He says, so we do have plenty of stuff that is going to need to be done during the month. He says,
Well, you tell us what you need and we'll get it done.
Perfect, he says. I do got a couple things to note. Valentia mentioned to me that the invitation list for the premiere must be finalized soon so that we can deliver, they can be delivered on time. The stage crew needs help getting set and rigging in place for technical rehearsals. The costume maker could also use some extra hands for needlework. Um, of course, the high priest Vast will provide a blessing for the production. He wants to provide a blessing for the production. Final rehearsals will start on Toil Day 3 weeks hence, in 3 weeks. The fourth and last week before the premiere are for dress rehearsals and promotions. There's also a private dinner party with the sponsors that is going to be set up before the premiere. Of course, for the dinner party, Valentia has suggested that at least one of you should attend. But it would be best, in my opinion, if all of you were in attendance to the dinner party. But at least one of you should be there for sure. Do you have any questions yet for Duval?
Nope.
Nope. All right. So he says to you, once you get to the opera house, he says the opera house has gone some changes for in preparation for the big show. He says beneath the stage. Hold on. We are getting there are mechanisms for scene changes being constructed in the underworld of the stage. The Blade Witch, the person that has had making props, she has sent over her work for us. We are getting that set up. It's impeccable work. Best I've seen, he says. So, and it's been very streamlined to not block any of the trap doors, which is really great. He says should make for a spectacular show. Some of the sponsors insisted a new chandelier was installed. He kind of points us up to the chandelier, points us at the chandelier. There's a new chandelier hanging in the center of the hall, 40 feet above the seating area. We have hired security for the show. There is a 12 security guards that were hired for show security. Okay. So for Hellmonth, Hellmonth goes week by week, and there's going to be tests that go for each week of the Hellmonth. Hellmonth. So there is going to be a primary test to go for the week that needs to be completed. There are also secondary tests that also can be used to assist within the week, just do general assisting things. So for week 1, Duval lets you know that the primary task is to Duval hands you a folder containing a list of influential and important movers and shakers in Cantargo. Sorry. He explains that they set aside seats for sponsors, patrons of the arts, and other important individuals who might merit a complimentary invitation to the premiere. The problem that arises, he says, that only 24 or so seats are available to give out for free. The task of looking over the list involves dedicating who should receive a complimentary invitation. And while the task mainly falls to, hold on. Okay, sorry. So Duval's taking care of the main list of people, right? He says the main invitation list. What he wants your guys' help with is he points to one of the names on the list. The name is Maestro Quindel. Maestro
Okay.
Quindel Skit Runner.
Okay.
If you want to give me a society check, you can give me a quick society check or theater lore check. Critical success. All right. So you recognize that name, Mom, as she is the owner, composer, and the prima donna of the Waris Opera House in Igorian.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
And that's the capital city of Cheliax.
Yeah.
He says that he so she hasn't made it she has made it known to us that she intends to attend the premiere and has implied that a complimentary seat would go a long way towards soothing certain ruffled feathers in Cheliax. Maestro's strict runner's influence in Cheliax circles is enormous, and a favorable review and reaction from her would be a vast boon for the opera's longevity and success. Valentia has concerns over Maestro's rumored ties with Cheliax's queen, and potential allegiances to House Thrune. While Valentia has put her feelings aside, she doesn't trust herself to make decisions about how to respond to Maestro Strict Runner's request, and she asked you guys to help with this invitation. Her request is that her request is for a dozen seats for herself and her entourage. But for
we don't have the room, do we?
We do not, he says. Again, we have, I think I said it earlier. What was the seating?
You said there was only so many seats that was available.
Seating.
And and her herself wants 12 and plus one?
She wants 12 for herself and her entourage, she says. I'll find the seating again.
I didn't think it was that many, Adam.
I think it was
pretty
24.
sure it wasn't. Yeah, that number sounds familiar, yeah. And we probably already have most of them already booked and for those seats,
So there
right?
are only 24 seats that are available to give out for free, and these are like the free top of the top seats essentially. So there's 24 seats, and she wants 12 of them for herself and her retinue.
Yeah, I got you.
Which is half the seats just for her and her crew.
Yeah,
of the special seats. Okay, where am I?
Oh, you probably want Valentia probably wants us to try and get her down on the number of seats she wants.
She also is requesting the best dozen seats in the house, simply giving. So,
imagine you are given the best seats for these people anyway, right?
well, they're going to have the upper balcony seats essentially. There's a section where they're going to be put in the upper balcony.
Which is probably going to be really good viewing from up there too anyway.
So Valentia is asking you guys to see if you guys can diplomatically minimize the number of seats see if you can talk her down essentially.
Yeah.
See if you can talk her down.
That's what I was figuring. We need to get her down to
12 seats. 12 seats is too many, he says, for one person and their crew.
Yes,
so,
I agree with you.
So we would like you to see if you can talk her down. So to assist in this task,
That won't be a problem. I think we can handle that.
so you can spend a day working on this task essentially, and this is a whole week. So you have 7 days total if you want to put 7 days into this task. This runs off the victory point system, so it's gonna basically be you're gonna be gaining points towards the task, and decide how many points you think is good enough for the task. Essentially, is you guys got to make that determination on how many points you think is good enough for the task.
Yeah.
Anyone can assist with it. So if all 5 of you have one of the skills that can assist in it, then all 5 of you can literally be working on it every day of the week if you want. The skills that you need to, the skills that will help you in this task are theater lore, Cantargo lore, diplomacy, society, and crafting. Those would be your options for helping with this task.
Well, I'm up for it.
So I know Evie would be good at a few of those skills. Angela's probably good at diplomacy. The rest of you, I don't know how helpful you are going to be at this task. Technically, Mr. Tinkles can help, but he's not great at those skills.
It's like I'm the society person and the crafting person.
Also, do we have a time to take a rest?
You should have had a full rest already. Yes, you are fully rested. So the main task this week is trying to talk her down from so many seats. Who is going to be helping with this task is the question.
Oh, me
Angela
for sure.
Angela and Mom for
Yeah.
sure, right? I don't think Bayless, Kyle,
No.
or Kyle have any of those skills that I mentioned, right?
Huh? No, I don't.
Diplomacy, society, crafting, none of those skills. Okay, you guys won't be much of a help with this task. Mr. Tinkles technically could help, but his skills are only trained, so he's not amazing at them.
Yeah, got you.
So I'm thinking he might not help and just leave it to you guys to try to
Yeah, try to get.
decide how well you want to do on it.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Angela, what out of those skills are you going to be rolling for me?
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy, and Mom, or what one are you going to be rolling?
Well, I have society or crafting, so they're both the same. So it doesn't really matter, really. Does it make a difference on what one's the best one to use? Like an easier check, but you won't tell me that.
You don't get to know what check.
Yeah,
goes into
I
the
know.
check, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know.
And
You
I
won't
don't
tell me that.
When I link the skills, it doesn't show the DC of the check, right?
No, it doesn't.
No.
No.
Yeah, so you can try to gauge it if yourself, but
Yeah, I know. Yeah, if you got.
sometimes you might be able to guesstimate it, but you have to kind of just try it. So we're gonna do this full task before we get to the secondary task for the week, and we're gonna get this fully figured out first.
Jeez, I failed on that one. I'll re-roll it.
That would be no points on a failure.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna re-roll it.
Okay, so that would be a success for both of you. So, Mom, notate that roll. Do you see how much you succeeded
Yes,
by?
I know. See, I know how much I succeeded by.
So
yeah,
society is exactly a 40 DC. You know the exact DC for society now.
Oh, so I know the exact DC for it? That was
'Cause if-
exact. So I rolled a 7 on that
Because if you
to get a
if
40.
if you succeed by 0, then it means you hit the DC exactly, and that's how you can gauge it.
Oh, is that what it means? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you hit the DC at a +0, it means you hit the DC exactly.
Yeah, but like where you're showing success, is it showing success plus what? Plus
Do you not see the
something
plus
or
0?
what? No,
We
we
don't
don't.
see that. No.
Oh,
I
well,
don't. We don't see that.
Well, I guess I gave you free information then.
Yeah, you gave us free information.
I guess that I gave you free information. Okay. I need to
I'm
open
gonna
up a
try I'll have to try the crafting one next and see if it's any better.
I need to open up a notepad real quick, so because I need to track victory points. So that was your first day of that's day 1.
Yeah. But a 7's pretty easy to get on the society check. It's not a bad roll.
Day 2. And remember, you guys can spend as many days as you want on this. It's just the higher the victory points, the better, right?
Are you gonna tell us what the victory points are at?
Nope, you got to gauge if you want to. I'll tell you.
Holy
Give me a second.
fuck, man. Dyson bad,
Why
really.
are like my last 2 rolls in a row were 3 and yours is 3 too? That's funny.
No, like they're like the rolls are being I don't know what the hell.
No, because even your last one was a 3.
I know
Every
it
single of
was.
our rolls was a 3.
Was
No, it
a
wasn't, was it?
3.
Yeah, her 2 failures were a 3, and my 2 were both successes, but still 3s. Which
Is it not rolling properly?
I think the roll by clicking on these things is bugged.
Maybe it is.
I'm just rolling
bugged.
separately.
I mean, it's still low, but I rolled a 9 for that one.
Did you click on the thing?
I
Did
did.
you
I-
use the
I just-
machine?
I don't know if it's bugged. It's just you guys are just unlucky.
I just rolled the crafting one and that one and I got a success on that one with a 14. But my
Well,
roll
we'll
would
try
have
it
been the
again.
failure.
Right. So are you keeping that failure again, Ma? You're not re-rolling. The
I
second
have
one?
to. I don't have a hero point. Oh, actually, we get one at 4:30, don't we? No, at 5 o'clock.
No,
we
The
5.
get.
next one would be 5.
Yeah, I don't have a hero point.
All right. So day 3 then. I mean, if you want to just roll it, and I know the DCs, you can just roll it, and I don't need to link them. But I don't think it's
bother
bugged.
with. You don't think it's bugged, but I don't know.
I don't think it is. Why don't you do one? Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Here, I'll try society on my own. But it rolled.
Actually,
see, it's
Angela
not. It's
got
not,
a 9.
it's not
Angela
bugged.
got a. I don't think it's bugged
I
either.
don't know. I guess that was just bad luck.
That was
I'll
just, that was just a
try-
fluke.
See, there's an 8 on society.
That was just a fluke.
I think it was just a
No.
fluke too.
All right. So that puts you up another 3 for day 3. You are at 6 points so far. These are at 6 points so far.
Okay.
You believe that your invitation seems like it's respectful and diplomatic, while simultaneously explaining that only half of the seats that she requested are available. So that would mean she would only get 6 seats, essentially, is what you put into the letter.
Okay.
this
So
point.
at this point, it would be 6 seats.
At this point, it would be 6 seats. Do you want to continue? This is day 3 of your 7-day week. Do you want to try to go for more?
We got a hell of a lot more tasks, though, don't we?
There are secondary tasks that have to be done, but there's also 3 other characters that can start working on them too.
Well, what do you think, Angela? Should we try a little bit more and reduce it from 6 to maybe 3 or 4, maybe?
I could try another day.
Yeah, okay, we'll try another day.
Another day. Angela failed on hers. Critically failed
Holy
on hers.
fuck, really? Seriously?
Wow. Well, at least I can't
Right.
get lower.
That was a bad day of checks.
Yeah, I don't know. This the system doesn't think. I don't know. I don't think I trust this system right now. I think it's.
It's
I
like the
think it might
very
be-
first roll always rolls like super low.
Yeah, like it just seems. It's just we don't normally do the critical failures. We're like legendary in these skills, and we're
that
getting
one is
critical
still a
failures.
critical failure, Mom.
I know, but I mean, we're legendary for God's sake. These rolls are bad.
It doesn't matter. It's a
I
nat
mean,
one.
nat
It's gonna
ones,
be
yeah,
a
that's a
critical
bad
fail
roll.
because of
Alright, let's go another day.
What's on the other day? I think maybe I'll try society. I've been getting this better successes on society. Oh my god, see? Look at all the failures.
that was a 6. Angela got a nat 20 on day. This would be day 5. That would be day 5. Angela gets 2 points. Is there up to 8 points so far? Are we keep going?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
try another one. I just
if you
rolled
want,
my
if
40. I rolled
you
my
want to
42.
stop and help with something else, I could just keep going to day 7.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean,
Angela gets a success on a 3 with their diplomacy.
well, actually, she's doing real
You-
good then.
You need a 7 to get a success on your society.
Yeah, I know.
No,
And what was
Angela does have to.
crafting? What is crafting? Easier or harder?
Harder. Crafting's
So
harder.
it was harder. Okay. Society. I figured society was the easier check. Okay, well, I did do my roll for this day, so I'll take that roll and then I'll leave and do something else. Let Angela finish this.
Right, so day 6, Angela. Yes, a success. And day 7 is a critical success. All right. So Angela, you guys, you amend the letter, letting her know that only 2 seats are available, but in a way that makes it appealing nonetheless. Basically, more exclusive, essentially.
Yeah,
You and one other guest.
+1.
You
So
want
you are
a plus
able.
one.
What? You and a +1, yep. So you
That's
are
what I
essentially able. You are essentially able to talk her down to. Your letter is able to get her down to 2 seats, Angela. I need to pull out something here. I need to pull out. I need to find the thing that has that thing. Is that the thing? That is the thing. The production points. All right, because you went for the full thing, Angela, you get 2 production points. So you will have 2 production points added on, and that was your full week. You spent the full week on that. Mom spent most of the week.
I went
All right.
4 days.
So, other activities that you can assist in during this week are moral support. So you can spend a day preparing meals and drinking and drinks for the actors and workers. You can either give me crafting checks, food lore checks, drink lore checks. Alternatively, you can provide entertainment for the actors and workers with a performance check. Um, Yeah, so that's one option. So crafting, performance, or food lore and drink lore for moral support, providing moral
Okay.
support.
So I
You
have 3 days left that
You
I
got
can do
2
something.
days.
Oh, I did 4 days, I thought, for the other one.
No, I'm pretty sure you did 5.
Okay. All
It
right.
was 5.
So I got 2
Uh,
more checks I can do.
You can also picking up threads. The tailor from the Silver Spindle, previously known as the Devil's Threads, have been hired to take up the remaining costuming task left undone by Fenton's abandonment of his duties. But without help, there is no way they'll be able to finish in time. A PC can pitch in for the day, with the remaining task by attempting a crafting check or a theater lore check. So you can help with picking up the threads.
Well, let me roll 2 checks for the picking up the threads then for my last week.
Okay, sure. You can roll me 2. I guess I didn't need to post that twice. All right, 1, 2.
That's the 2. That's all you're getting.
So you're able to help the seamstress with the costuming. The other thing is stage technicalities. There remains an almost overwhelming amount of miscellaneous jobs that must be completed, as well as checked and double checked for quality control. A PC can spend the day helping with these tasks around the Opera House with acrobatics, athletics checks, or a engineering lore check. If the PC accumulates, oh, sorry, I'm not reading that part. So you can help around the stage just doing general things, essentially with acrobatics and athletics or engineering lore.
Well, there's Kyle's thing, athletics. I'll do his week with athletics.
All right, so Kyle and Valus, what do you want to attempt?
I mean, if it's athletics, I can do that.
All right, so you two are going to help with the stage technicalities.
We can try.
What is that? I don't know. Valis is not good at athletics. Is there anything
She's good
else
at
for her?
acrobatics, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
she's
she's
good
got
at
the
acrobatics.
acrobatics. Okay, then she can roll that.
All right. All right, roll me these 2 checks, Kyle and Valus. Critical success.
Critical success.
Hold on.
And we might not need to do the full week of this task because
So just to
Depends on-
ask.
What?
Actually, wait, never mind. Never mind. My bad.
Okay, you're gonna give me an athletics. Critical success. You might only need to do this 2 days because you might
Jeez,
get the reward for it
he got
already.
it with he did that with a 6.
Yeah, and this is a very low DCs for this one for some reason. Like the DC for this one is 10 lower than the DC for the one that you did, Ma. Yes, look.
Really? Wow. They got the easy checks.
They got the easy checks on this one. That does get enough critical successes that you gain a production point from that task. We don't need to really continue with that task. Mr. Tinkles will try the moral support task just to see if he can get that one. I doubt he's going to get it because the production point from it, because he needs to get 7 critical successes from this. But you know, there's always a chance. 1. Yep. You could re-roll though. It's probably
Just
not
do
worth it.
do all of them and then decide whether you re-roll anything.
It's
Yeah,
probably
but
not
you
worth
have to
it.
decide on the dice that you're rolling.
You need to decide right away. You can't
Well,
just,
you do, but yeah, I mean, you can mulligan it.
Yeah, there's no way he would get the
Yeah,
There's-
he's not
Yeah.
getting it.
there's no way he would get it. So no one will so the moral support goes by, but you don't gain the production point for that one. Because that one's the hardest of the 3 to get the production point out of.
Yeah, and she's the only one that had performance, right? None one else does.
Well, you could have helped with that task too with crafting, but you chose to do the seamstress stuff.
Well, why didn't you tell me? I would have just did that one instead.
Well, it's your choice. Either way, it's benefiting the group. So moral support you
Okay.
could have gained a production point from that if you were, but it's the harder one to get. The picking up
Okay.
threads by doing that one,
Okay.
you stop the loss of 2 production points.
Oh, did I? Okay. Well
So
then, I
you
guess.
did actually choose probably the better option.
Okay. But that's good then. I'm glad.
Okay. So that is week 1 essentially. Angela spends all week working on this letter, making it the best damn letter she can. Mom helps out a bit with that, but she then gives up after a bit and says, "Angela, Carly, you finish this damn thing. I'm sick of it."
I'm sick of it. I'm gonna go pick up threads.
After 5 days, Evie's like, "I'm sick of this. You finish it up, Carly." Um, and she goes help with somewhere else, which was actually probably the best option. And then Rack and Carly just help around the stage, just or not Rack and Carly, Rack and Bellis help
Yes.
around the stage for a bit. Week 2 comes by after that, and
So what's up now? Week 2.
so as the second week starts, the traditional blessing of the production is scheduled to take place. As High Priest of Cantargo's Church of Shaylin, Zacharin Vast, who is the guy that he has met before. He was way back in the second book, I believe he's met him. He's the guy that he's had to talk to secure the Opera House. So Zacharin Vast has led this blessing rite many times before, and he's willing to do so again. However, him and Palentia believe that you guys should be a key part of the ritual, helping out with the ritual, because you guys are the heroic inspiration of the opera. Taking part in the blessing rite will help drum up even more excitement and anticipation. So we basically, Zacharin explains to you guys that you guys are going to be taking place in some of you are going to help with a consecration ritual. It's going to take 3 days to perform. The people who are performing it. Zacharin is willing to be the primary caster, but if any of you want to take on the role of primary caster, which Mr. Tinkles will step up for primary caster because it's a religion check, he will definitely step up. The Songbird Hall, which is the Church of Shaylin, is going to front the cost for the ritual. They're paying for the cost of it, so you guys, it's no money out of your guys' pocket. So Zacharin can be a secondary caster on the ritual. It requires 2 secondary casters. So this is going to take 3 people, 3 days of time to do the casting. So it's going to be Mr. Jiggles for sure.
Wait a minute, Adam. I want to ask Angela something. Angela, did they started doing, I tried to get on Netflix today and they started doing that same thing that Disney did with saying we're not in your household anymore.
That's been a thing for months. Netflix did it
What?
first. Yeah, Netflix did it first.
Well, I used to be able to get on it.
I thought it was set to your household because it does it for me too.
You have to be on their Wi-Fi to let it work.
Just use the temporary activation.
Yeah, I was able to get on it up until I tried today and I couldn't get on it. It says we're not in your household no more.
Yeah,
and that I
Netflix started
need a
it, then Hulu followed, and so did Disney.
yeah. Now you need a code from you in order to freaking watch it now.
You could also. Are you watching on Roku? Or are you like
No,
cable?
I was trying to watch it on my computer actually, and it
The
wouldn't work.
computer? What the fuck?
Yeah, I can watch Netflix from the browser.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, computer shouldn't matter if you're on their Wi-Fi or not.
No, but it won't. It's not. I'm not in her household anymore, so they know. They know they're gonna know the your what do you call that? Your IP address. That's how they're probably associating us with Angela.
Yeah, they go by the IP address.
If the IP address isn't right, then they're gonna kick us off.
But really, the only way to assign a household to Netflix is by associating it with a TV. And it's never been associated with a TV here. It's only been associated with your TV. So I was thinking it should be set to your house.
Yeah, but they just started doing that because I mean, that didn't happen before. So you must have, when you logged on to it, you must have set your own household up. And then we were booted out, like same with Disney. We can't get on Disney anymore either because Amy
I
didn't.
saw it. Oh, you're using Amy's Disney?
Well, we were on Amy's Disney, but we can't do Amy's Disney anymore because she kicked us off of it.
Oh. No, because I never.
But I mean,
there's no way there because there's no way to set the household on a computer. The only way to set it is on the TV. And my Netflix has never been used on a TV except for your TV.
Well, my TV used to use it, but I
think
don't know. I
don't you
haven't.
just need a code to turn it on?
Well, yeah, we would have to get a code from Angela if we still wanted to continue watching it.
Yeah.
But the code's only for a one-time use, though, too.
Yeah,
Which
they send
means-
it every
which
time
means-
you log in.
Which means you have to ask for a code every time you log into it. I never tried it on the TV yet. I just tried it on my computer, and it won't let me.
Anyways,
But go back to the game.
that's not important. All right, so we need two secondary secondary casters for the consecration ritual. The secondary casters are going to need crafting or performance. Who wants to join in? And keep in mind, Zachary does offer to take one of those plots.
I can do performance.
So, Angela, you're going to help with the ritual?
Can help.
What was the skills for that one?
Crafting or performance?
Well, I can help with that one too, but as long as there isn't another crafting one that comes up in the week.
As I said, Zachrin is willing to help, so it does mean that only one of you need to really help with it. That which means that person has more time to do secondary tasks. Maybe you want me to go through the secondary tasks before you decide?
Okay, yeah, go through the secondary ones and then
Because
I'll
then
decide.
you could make a decision of who's better at the secondary tasks than between you and Angela, and can help with secondary tasks. All right, secondary tasks. So secondary tasks, we have an unexpected celebrity. Rumors spread that one of Pentargo's most famous celebrities, Shen Sen, and there's a picture of this woman, has secretly returned after finishing a long and complex mission abroad for the Firebrands. Sen Shen is delighted to learn about the upcoming production and fully intends to be at the premiere in disguise, as she's wary about stealing even a tiny speck of limelight from the opera. Valentia, once she hears the rumors, approaches you guys. with the idea that having one of Cantargo's most famous opera stars publicly attend the performance could only help, and she asked the PCs to seek out Shensen. She asked you guys to seek out Shensen to extend a complimentary invitation to her. Senshen is indeed trying to remain incognito. You can try to locate or contact her by spending a day spreading subtle rumors and working with messengers who can keep secrets. That would be a deception or diplomacy check. For this check, so it's to find. Then this is the check to find her. Deception or diplomacy to find her.
Okay.
So if you find her, then during the meeting, you can, once you're meeting with her, you can roll diplomacy or perception to impress her. So that's going to be deception, diplomacy just to find her. Then it is diplomacy, perception to impress her for that one.
Well,
Okay.
I could find her, but then again, my perception's not real that high though.
Sorry, did I say perception? I meant performance. Diplomacy, performance.
Oh, then I can't do it. Then I only have the skill deception for that one. I can only find her. Well, I can find her for someone, and then someone else could take it over.
Yes, that could happen too.
Like I
That
can
could-
do
that could work.
one day just to find her, so that someone else can take it over.
Or you would help with the consecration ritual and just let Angela take care of that task.
Well, that's true too.
Because
Angela could do that
Angela
one.
has all the skills needed for that.
Yeah, Angela does. Yeah, so I could do the first one, and Angela does that second one then.
Yeah.
Then there is magical enhancements as another secondary task. By the time the mechanical aspects of the opera set and effects are mostly dialed in, and it's time for you to decide whether they'd like to incorporate magic. Even low magical enhancements can go a long way. You can spend a day developing methods to bolster the presentation with a wide range of magic by attempting an arcana, occultism check, or a nature or religion check. This is a victory point thing where you would need to earn victory points. And then depending on how many victory points you earn by the end of the week, you can earn some production points.
Well,
Depending on how
nature
many.
is Valus is our nature person.
So that is basically any of the arcana, occultism, nature, or religion would be your options for magical enhancements. Then
Each should take a task and do it on our own then. That sounds like there's going to be at least 5 tasks within that week.
I'm not going to tell you the name of the last task, but generally speaking, the last thing, because it's I can't really tell you the name without giving a little bit away of it. But basically, you would spend time in the opera house, just doing general helping. It would be perception checks to assist with something something that might come up.
Okay, so our best perception is Valus too, which means leaves Rack with nothing to do. But what is Rack's perception?
Well, Rack can still do perception checks, right?
Yeah, he still can. What
My
Rack could
perception's
take the
plus
fourth
27.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, say that's what mine is at too. I'd say Rack do that one and Valus do the nature one. I do the first one. Angela does the
Remember, so
second one.
So the consecration ritual is only going to take 3 days of someone's time, right? Then he's going to help out with the secondary tasks.
Then we can help with something else then. Yeah.
So Mr. Tinkles, Zachary, and one other person needs to help with the consecration ritual, which is 3 days of time.
Okay, and what skills are they?
Again, it's crafting or performance for the secondary caster.
Oh, okay. Well, I can do crafting.
All right. So are we happy with mom helping with the consecration ritual? Angela, you're kind of the only other option here.
I mean, if I'm doing the girl, I'll do that.
All right. So let's do the consecration ritual first then.
First, okay, all right.
So that is 3 days of work as you guys do the ritual. Mom, you will
Okay.
have to roll me this.
Yeah.
Zachary would roll a performance and he has a plus 20 to his roll. So I'm just gonna roll a dice. He gets a
Just
4,
rolling it like
which
that.
is a 24. So Zachary does succeed because it's not a super hard check. You succeed,
Wow. I succeeded with a 2.
which both of you would give Mr. Tinkles a bonus, but even this check is not super hard, so I'm pretty sure Mr. Tinkles should, yeah, rocks that. No problem. All right, so the consecration ritual would be a success.
So that means I only got 4 days left to my week. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That would be 3 days of your guys' time. So let me pull up a notepad real quick again, so I can kind of mark times here. I don't want
Hey,
this,
Adam, I put an Aeon stone on my character too. I want it to be like you.
I see that you got I see that, yep. Okay. Is there any reward for, let me see here.
It's distracting.
It's distracting. The Aeon stones?
Yeah.
They
Well,
shouldn't
they're
have made
not.
they shouldn't have made so many flying around you. They should have only had one on there. Like they should
They
have
should have made
I
it
agree.
closer.
Yeah, I
It-
agree
it-
with you,
I
Adam,
do
and it should be closer
I do
too.
agree that it should be, the animation should be closer too. I do agree with that too, Kyle. But what can you do? But anyways, da-da-da-da-da-da.
Does Rack just did Rack just put one on himself?
A lot of spinny circles.
Yeah, Rack's looks better because it goes right around
'Cause
his
it's right
big
around him.
square. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it goes right around his right circle.
It literally, the one that I have literally does absolutely nothing.
Just put the gray one on. I think the gray one does nothing, right?
Yeah, the consumed one does nothing.
All right, so doing the ritual gets you another 2 points because it was a critical success. 2 production points, and that's 3 days of work doing that. Angela, you're gonna be looking for Shenzhen, right?
Yep.
All right, so you're gonna be rolling me a diplomacy check, I believe, or
Yeah.
deception, I guess. I guess you have deception too, as you're trying to find her. Okay then, you definitely find her. Let me see here. So you do. So you basically spend the day talking around, leaving messages with people, spreading rumors, saying, and generally information that's gonna try to get this person's attention. You do on the second day get a message from her saying that she does want to meet with you. So she meets with you at a tavern in town, and when she meets with you, she says to you, "Greetings. congratulations on what seems gonna be like a fantastic show. Your show, the opera that you guys are putting on sounds like it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see it, she says.
Just nice to meet you. We would actually like to hand you a formal invitation for it. There's no need to come incognito.
All right. You can go ahead, give me that for that. Yep, no problem.
Hey Adam, can you make a temporary character real quick for me to just do something? Oh yeah, also, Evie, you set your name to Tiny on this one by accident, probably.
Oh shit! Right. Not tiny.
Why did you change your name? Noob. All right, Angela. So
Because I did it by accident.
She does say that she will attend the show, not incognito. She actually she agrees to be. She says that she's interested in becoming a last minute sponsor for the show, which gains you 1 production point. Actually, you critically succeeded that, so that gets you 2 production points. As she is gonna give additional funding towards the production. Mhm.
Well, it's 5 now, so we get our hero point.
Everyone gets the hero point for 5 o'clock. And she gives you a little bit of funding as well, Angela. Personal funding of 3,000 platinum.
Yeah.
So she
Each?
shows not each,
Oh,
just 3,000 platinum general. Okay. So you are able to get her to agree to come, which actually does mean that you will have that only took you 2 days to do that. So on your 3rd day, Angela, what else do you want to assist with? Magical enhancements, or do you want to do the general one that you just don't know what it's about yet?
What do you need to do for the general one?
The general one is just going to be helping out around the opera house, and you'll be rolling performance checks for them. Not performance, perception checks for it. The other one is any of the magical traditions as you're trying to help with magical enhancements for the show.
Oh, Angela got that one that she was working on then?
Yep, she did it in 2 days.
Remember that Bayless can do the perception one there too, because she's got the best perception.
Well, I'm not great at the magical ones, but I could try it.
Angela did hers in 3 days or 2 days?
Did it in 2
2
days.
days.
So what one are you going to try next, Sam?
Maybe you should let
I'll
Bayless do
try.
that one. Do the perception one.
I'll try the magical one then.
All right, give me a second. What magical tradition are you rolling?
I could roll any of the 4. It's all the same bonus.
Oh, the same bonus? Hold on. All right, let me see. So the magical enhancement is a victory point system. So it's basically you're going to be earning victory points towards the total victory point number. So it's going to need multiple days to, get the full reward out of it.
Needs multiple days. That one also
Yeah,
nature.
which one's going to be the easier check?
Bayless can do the nature too. Angela and Bayless can work on this one together.
Thought Velis was doing the perception one.
Well, she either does this one or the perception one. It doesn't really matter, I guess.
Pretty sure Valus might
She's
have a better perception.
Yeah, she probably
Yeah.
does. Yeah.
I mean, I have a better perception.
So let's re-roll that.
Well, then she she
Technically,
doesn't
I
have to
wasn't.
spend.
I technically wasn't
whole-
ready for Velis, but that's fine because I just getting Angela to 3 days first, and then I was gonna do Rack in it and Velis to 3 days. But give me a second. All right. So
Okay.
Angela got a critical success. She got 2 points
Velas
towards
put
it.
1 day in it, so just let it roll with the 1 day.
Okay, so Velis put 1 day into it. Velis and Rack, how do you want to spend your 3 days? Velis already spent 1 day. Is Velis, are you gonna help just do magical enhancements for the whole week?
Sure.
All right.
Well, we have the perception one too, though.
Well, Kyle can take care of that.
You're going to let Kyle take care of that one?
Sure, Kyle can take care of that, right?
I mean, I suppose, but again, like Valus would absolutely destroy that one.
Well, it's up to you guys. Where else can you help, Kyle?
Thing is, where else can you help?
I mean, I said I wouldn't take it. I could do it, sure.
Okay. Kyle, go ahead and roll me a check for that.
So this thing does involve sight, right? Obviously.
It's just perception check to kind of keep an eye on things. You're helping around the theater. You're keeping an eye on things. All right. Roll me it again for me. Because you're just going to spend the whole week doing this, right? And roll me again.
It's another 45. Oh.
Okay. And then Velis, you're going to do magical enhancements?
Yeah.
I'll re-roll that last one, by the way.
Don't spend a hero point on it. I'm telling you
have
right now,
3.
you don't. I'm fine. You can spend a hero point on it then.
So just do the nature one up there 2 more times?
You can do the nature check again. Oh, look at that. Kyle got the critical success now. That's what you were looking for. Yeah, roll me a nature check 2 more times, Velis, just to see what happens. And a critical success. Okay. Failure and critical success means that you would be at 5 victory points for the magical enhancements. Okay. With that, we'll finish out the week with the magical enhancements because I'm pretty sure you will be able to all finish this off. So anyone who wants to help with the magical enhancements can now help with the magical enhancements for the rest of the week.
So we need more points to that one. My things are just trained, so I don't think I'm gonna help.
Mr. Tinkles will help with religion on this one. Angela gets a success.
I mean,
Tinkles gets a success.
all I have is trained bonuses too.
Is that all you had
Velis.
was trained? Because that's all mine were too. Mine, I have occultism 25 and arcana is 25.
All I have are 23s across the board.
Phyllis, you
Wow,
rolling
and
them
you're
at you?
helping? So okay,
Yeah.
I'll help too then. Then I'll
right.
help.
All right. So, that's all the points you needed to get the. So you're able to, you are able as a group to make a very, very good magical enhancements, and earn the group another 2 production points. I swear we're getting to the point where this is gonna do something.
I promise all
number.
this is for not for nothing.
Okay, that's good. It's not for nothing, eh?
There is a reason for this number going up. I swear. Okay. So you guys are able to finish off the week and you're able to make very good magical enhancements that should enhance the show. Kyle, your critical success on the 3rd event. So the 3rd event, Kyle, is called Toxic Sabotage. And that's the reason why I didn't want to give you the name, because it kind of implies something. It's called Toxic Sabotage. As you are helping around the theater, you notice some very suspicious. Hold on, maybe I'm doing this wrong. Actually, give me a second. I want to read the second section here because I might have did something wrong here. Uh, mhm. Okay, no, I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, so the critical success, Kyle, you for the critical success, you notice some suspicious people in the opera house, and you start to like over the first couple days, you kind of notice them. The first 2 days, you kind of notice them doing suspicious stuff, and then on the 3rd day, you actually see them putting stuff into the food, and you confront them, and uh, they try to escape. Obviously, they do try to escape. You end up beating them up, kicking their asses, only to learn that they are worshippers of Norgorber, and they were trying to poison the catering in the opera house. So the catering for the crew and the stars of the show, essentially, which would have ended up very badly if you did not catch them, but your critical success catches them. Good job, Kyle. Good job, Rack. You're helping. Let me see
They're
here.
probably half dead.
Yeah, you catch them. Like they don't give you any trouble. They're not like high ranking Norgorberites or anything. Not high level Norgorberites. So you're able to kick their asses pretty much yourself. And you find out that they're Norgorberites that were essentially trying to poison the catering. Um, uh, okay. So so because you got the critical success, you automatically. So basically, there could have been a second part to this event if you didn't get the critical success, or if you never got any success at all, there would have been a second part to this event where the sabotage actually would have went through and a lot of the crew members would have got sick, but because you got the critical success, you automatically get the production point from it, and no one gets sick. All right. Moving into week 3. On week 3, At near the beginning of week 3, Palentia kind of gathers these up, and she says, uh, once she learns about the attempt to poison the crew, she seems like she's worried about the cult of Norgorber maybe coming back and trying some uh other antics to mess with the premiere. So she asks you guys to, as your main task for this week, she asks you guys if you guys can spend time infiltrating Kintargo's underworld to do what you can to minimize the cult's presence in the city through negotiations, threats, or good old fisticuffs. So kick some people's asses again. Uh, Discretion is necessary as to not tip off the cultists who might go into hiding. Any of you that want to help with this task can spend time working on uprooting, exposing, and driving off the cultists. Can do the following activities. So you can do uproot the cult. The cult of Norgorber has its eyes on the PC. You guys and the opera and the heroes have meddled in the affairs of some of their most powerful members in Veer over the past few adventures. So to fight back against the cult, you can roll me. This is a victory point thing where you're going to have to earn victory points throughout the week. Again, I will give you as kind of a hint on when you've got enough, when you have the most victory points that you can earn. The task takes 1 day of downtime, so you can work on it. You can basically work on it for 7 days of the week, and multiple people can work on the same task as normal. To fight back against the cult, you can give underworld lore checks, thievery checks, diplomacy checks, intimidation checks, or society checks. So those would be your option for the main task of this week. And this is a victory point task, so you just need to earn a certain amount of victory points for the task. That's the main task of the week. Secondary tasks for the week include so the secondary task, one of the secondary tasks, Valentia does meet with you again. Pretty early in the week, she brings this to your attentions that somehow the production is tens of thousands of silver over its projected budget. Valentia hopes that at least one or two of you guys will have a chance to try to figure out a solution to bring the production back under budget. You can spend a day going over the budget and attempt a accounting lore check, or you can attempt a crafting check to reorganize what work remains to be done on building the set and creating costumes to save money. So basically, you'd be spending the day trying to refigure out the budget. So it would be an accounting lore or crafting check for that one. So that sounds like it's going to be a mom task. Or alternatively, you could just throw money at the problem. If you just want to ask her how much is her over budget, and you could just throw money at the problem. Your own money at the problem, because that is a option here. Do you just ask how much she's over? Is her over budget?
Yeah, let's find out.
Yeah, let's find out.
Is her over budget by 2,000 gold?
That's it.
2,000.
2,000 gold.
Yeah, that's not much. So
I
if
mean,
we
we have
just gave her
3,000 in the
2,000
party loot
gold.
now.
You just have 3,000
do we?
platinum in the
So-
party loot.
Platinum. Oh, that's
So-
2,000 gold. Right.
Yeah,
So,
so we could
2,000
just give
gold
it
is
to her
nothing.
now, and that'll be done with then. We don't do
You-
no checks with it,
You,
right?
you could just solve this one with cash because you just got 30,000 gold.
I mean, I'm good for
Yeah,
that.
I'm good. Give it to her. Yep.
All right.
Besides, being over budget just means it's that much better play.
Yeah, exactly.
So you are just throwing cash at the problem, which means you don't need to do any checks for this one. There was no way. Oh shoot! I wanted to remove gold, not add gold. I'm removing gold, not adding. All right. So you're just throwing money at the problem, which means the problem goes away without any loss. So this task would have lost your production points if no one did it. But because you're just throwing money at it, basically no production points are lost for it. All right. The other task for the week, during one of the rehearsals not too long ago, you guys noticed that Oriola is stumbling over her line so badly one night that she actually storms off and she kind of finds a spot in the opera house's upper floor to kind of brood. Valentia asked you guys to talk to her to kind of see what's going on. When you talk to her, Oriola, give me a second. So Oriola tells you that with her imminent return to the public only a few weeks away, that she's grown nervous that she'll disappoint the audience because she's been out of the business for a while. So she's kind of, her nerves are getting to her. You can attempt to you need to earn victory points for this as well. Spend kind of the week kind of shoring up her resolve. This is a victory point thing. You can use performance to inspire and entertain her. You can use diplomacy to bolster her morale. You could use theater lore or society checks to impress Oriola. Impress on Oriola just how important her return to opera is. Yeah, so those are your options for that one. So basically, the two tasks that you have to take care of this week is uprooting the cult and helping Oriola regain her confidence. So the question is, who's going to be helping with what? Both of them are victory point tasks. Both of them are victory point tasks, so it means that they need multiple successes during the week in order to succeed fully.
So you're not going to tell us which one is the one we should work on, maybe?
So what
or
are the
which is
checks
the
of
best one?
each?
All right, so if you want to help Oriola,
Half of us can go with one and half of us go with the other.
if you want to help
Half of us don't
Oriola,
even have checks for either of these, I think.
yeah, the thing is you gotta place yourself where you're going to be most useful, right?
So we're gonna have to get our
coulda done-
strongest going for one and our next strongest going for the other, at least.
Well, I
you-
can do
yeah.
either or, because I mean, I had the checks for either or of them.
Same, I could go for either or, but everybody else is gonna be pretty specific what they can do.
So helping Oriola regain her confidence is either going to be performance, diplomacy, or society, which I know, or theater lore, which Rack and Valis 100% probably cannot help with those.
Yeah, exactly.
So that means
What was the
Angela.
intimidation one?
That means Angela and Mom are probably going to be working with Oriola for the week. That would be my guess.
Oh, okay, then that sounds good.
Because you guys are the best options for that one.
Yeah, what's the other one?
The other one was you're basically trying to root out the cult of Norgorber and kind of get them to fuck off and leave your opera alone. Pardon my French. So it is either theory checks, deception checks, intimidation checks, or society checks.
Okay, so Rack should be able to do intimidation.
Yeah, and Valis has one of them, doesn't she?
Does
She have
Valis have any of
Thievery,
those?
maybe?
I'm not
think
trained
she's
in
good at
thievery.
No, you don't have any ear deception or society. Probably
Nope.
not.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm the deception person, and I'm also the thievery
Does
person.
Tinkles
and
have
I'm
any of
the-
those?
I don't think Velas is good at any of those, actually. Velas is not used
Yeah,
to
I
I'm
know.
trained in
Velas
intimidation.
can't
I could
help
give
me.
that a try.
Mr. Tinkles, his best option out of those options are
I just want to point out every time I hear someone say fuck off and then use pardon my French, the only thought in my head is, how can you get someone to seal off?
he's not great at society, but he can do society and diplomacy. But he's not amazing at either of them. So he's not. This one might be a hard week to get the big reward,
I know it might be. Well, if we can
the
get
best outcome.
if me and Angela can get the other one within before 7 days, we can help with the other one.
Yeah, keep in mind if one group finishes the tasks first, then they can go on to the other task. It's just a matter of how lucky you get and how many hero points you want to spend on it to try to get that success
Exactly.
as quick as possible.
So
Right?
we should
No.
we should try me and Angela first and see what happens in the week with me and Angela.
All right, so we'll go day 1 with helping Oriola. And Mom and Angela are doing these tasks. Mr. Tinkles, I think, will. Let me look at his skills again.
I rolled a 17 and that wasn't, I rolled a 19 and that's not a critical success on society. Wow.
Nope. Means it's a harder check.
Yeah, it does mean it's a hard check.
All right, Mr. Tinkles is going to help you guys with Oriola to start with. Oops. Didn't want to link that again. He's going to help you out with Oriola first. And that's 3 victory points.
We can get this one done quick. We can move on to the other one.
So with 3 victory points, you seem to be like, she seems to pick up her mood over the first day. She seems to pick up her mood a lot, and some of her confidence definitely seems to be coming back. Of course, you can always help out more. So do you guys want to go with the second day?
I'll
Yep.
do a second day.
Okay.
Oh crap! I'm gonna re-roll mine.
Angela, Mom gets the critical success after a reroll. All right. Angela gets a critical success. Oh, good. Look at that. Piece of cake. 2 days.
Yeah.
Takes you 2 days.
So it only took us 2 days. Good.
2 days to get the best result out of that.
That's
So
fantastic.
because he's only needed 6 victory points, and the 2 critical successes give you 4 points plus the points that he's earned earlier. All right. So Oriola seems to regain, not only regain her confidence, but she is inspired by you guys and motivated more than ever to make them proud. You earn 2 production points. All right, so with that, that's 2 days down for you guys. The rest of the time, so that means Kyle, you would be doing uprooting the cult for 2 days while they're doing that, and Velas is kind of just twiddling her thumbs, traveling around with Rack.
I'm just gonna go and play with my
case-
dog all day. Just play fetch.
In case Rack gets in trouble, helping Rack out.
Mm-hmm.
Or playing with your dog. That works fine. That works too, I guess. All right, Kyle.
Let me check something.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna be right back real quick, guys. All right, I am almost back. Getting back now. All right, Kyle, what's you're rolling me 2 intimidation checks, right? 1 success. All right, so basically on day 2, you would be at 1 victory point, and then going into day 3, everyone can help at that point. So going into day 3, anyone who is going to help can go ahead and give me a help. Why did Mom roll me an uprooting the cult? Wait a second.
Yeah, I rolled it, but you said,
rolled it.
yeah.
I was just saying Kyle that time. Hold on. Kyle was
I
supposed to
wrote
do
it
2 checks.
beforehand, but yeah, I didn't know you were
Okay.
doing Kyle first.
Okay. Because I misdone that. I thought Kyle rolled that twice and he didn't.
No, it was
Okay.
me.
Kyle's second roll would be his critical success, so that gives him 2 points. And then we get into day 3. So day 3, Mom would be a success. Kyle, roll it again, and Angela, roll me your check for the uprooting the cult. Because you're helping with that
Again?
2A.
Sure.
Roll again, Kyle.
Twinkle's not helping with this one?
Yeah, you guys seem to got it. With all these critical successes, you guys seem to get it. Got it.
I see all the critical successes.
Because that is 5 points right there on day 3. And how many points do you actually need for this task? Let me see, 5, 6, 7. You are at 7 points right now. So your work. Your work puts the cult on the defensive. So it puts them on the defensive. And lessening the face impact and effect on the Opros Premiere. Yeah, okay. But we can continue with that task for a bit longer to see, because you have plenty of time left. You have plenty of time left to get more victory points for that to get the better reward out of it, because this was only like day 3. So give me another round of rolls, please. Oh my god. Now all the critical successes are coming out. Oh, there's a failure.
I'll re-roll that.
No, you don't have to. I mean, you've got lots of hero points probably. And this is probably gonna be a no combat session. All right.
So in other words, a boring session.
We got.
Yeah, we got all upgraded gear and don't even get to use it, eh?
I know, that sucks. We're waiting for the fight.
10 points. And you go, oh shit, that's not the right.
That's
I'm
not
linking there.
the-
I am linking wrong things here.
Since I can't do anything, I'm gonna go make myself a little snack.
You can go make yourself a snack. All right, give me another round of rolls. And I think that does it for the week.
Bruh.
All right, so you are able to force the cult to abandon Cantargo and know that they no longer have to continue this activity because the cult is kind of spread out and kicked out. He's essentially uproot them from Cantargo. You also do, while you guys are investigating and uprooting the cult, you're able to loot some cash out of their headquarters, including a moonstone crystal ball and several chests of coins and gems that served the cult as funds worth 40,000 gold. So you get 40,000 gold from the cult as you steal from them. Yay, money! Makes it seem like that 2,000 gold earlier was like a no-brainer. Just throw money at it. You're already rich again. And you get a moonstone crystal ball. Moonstone crystal ball. Moonstone crystal ball. Is that a magic item? Moonstone crystal ball. So it's got a moonstone crystal ball. All right. Moving into week 4. This is the final countdown. Oh, look, I lied. We are getting a combat. I lied. We're getting a combat, guys.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay. So on the first day of the final week, they're kind of watching the rehearsals, and the third act, it just doesn't feel like it's hitting the kind of grandeur that you want out of it. It seems to be lacking something. So Oriole, she says, after my big number, she says, the heroes and I just essentially just yell at each other like terrestrial cats for the rest of the climax and stumble around on stage. I think we all need the true stars of the show to demonstrate what they're capable of. I think we need a stage fight, she says.
A stage fight.
A stage fight. Valentia kind of, her eyes kind of light up. She snaps her fingers and immediately says, yes, I agree. A demonstration of the heroes in action would be spectacular, she says. She kind of goes to Duval and starts talking to him off to the side for a moment. And and then after she talks to him for a few minutes, she comes back to you guys. She says, so it turns out that Duval made some powerful friends during his stay on Nirvana. Friends who are huge fans of operas and would love to help us out. He's going to contact these friends and arrange things for a stage fight this evening, an hour after sunset. We'll be able to all watch our heroic producers do their thing in person. So they're setting up a stage fight for you.
All right.
The cast and crew seems excited by the proposal. If you guys have any questions, you guys can talk to Valentia, of course. But
We
the
have
rest of the
to
day,
non-lethal.
so Valentia does say to you, preferably yes. There should be no, killing of each other during this mock fight.
Okay, so it's only a mock fight. Okay.
It is not a real fight of you're trying to actually murder anyone. and those anyone's are not going to trying to murder you, so. Understand?
Understand.
Yep.
But there may be magical items on our weapons that might not understand.
I completely
No,
forgot.
we got a healer.
Uh-huh.
Tinkles can heal everybody once it's done.
All right.
Also, I did hear everything.
obvious-
Despite being away, I have Bluetooth headphones.
Obviously, she says, we don't want to damage the stage, so don't do anything like no casting of fireballs, nothing big. She says,
No
kind of
fireball.
keep it simplistic, right? Don't go wrecking the stage or anything, preferably, and
So I can't explode either.
probably not the best option. She says, while on
Yeah,
stage.
probably not. No, I
And
know.
use your judgment. Don't use anything that could potentially damage the stage or the set. Don't do anything that could
Got
potentially damage
it.
or the set or the stage.
Yeah,
Because
we got it.
I'm pretty sure Father what's his name again? Zacharian would not be pleased if we damaged the stage. All right. Any other questions for Valentia before we move on to the evenings?
I made a
Nope.
quesadilla.
Let's begin.
All right. So an hour after sunset, you guys. So we get an hour after sunset. I'm going to put you on the stage. One, two, three, 4, 5, and 6 characters on stage, and of course the cast and crew are all back in the seats, gonna be watching this. Who is drawing on my map? Stop drawing on my map. I'm gonna take drawing privileges from you. Delete that. Noobs. Ah. All right. So
Was that our new fancy chandelier there? That looks beautiful.
yep, the new fancy chandelier is on there.
It looks
Nice.
perfectly placed to fall on the crowd.
Nice big chandelier that is perfectly
Yeah.
placed to fall on a crowd.
Probably fall on the most important people we gave
What
free
ki-
seats to.
What, Kyle? That would never happen. Why would you think that would happen? The chandelier is not
Murphy's Law.
placed that the chandelier is not placed in a spot where it would fall on top of the higher seats, because how this works is basically there's behind this door there's a set of stairs that goes upstairs, and the balcony would be also like beyond this point, beyond the point where the chandelier is,
Yeah, I got ya.
because there's a balcony back here as well, right? That would have upper seats.
Madam Rat, care to stand next to me?
True,
The upper
I forgot.
balcony.
You know what I just kind of realized?
I'm just envisioning both me and Evie just fly up and just start shooting barrages at everybody. This is gonna be fun.
I just kind of realized that this group is completely opposite to the Wednesday group.
How so?
We don't have anybody small in the Wednesday group.
Got a lot of small people here.
Yep.
All right, so I need to do a thing before we get this started. I need to look at this first. And then I need to look at this. All right, so I need to add 2 more of these for you guys to fight. Okay. I am going to add one of these here, one of these here, one of these back here, one of these back here. That's 4. One right here, and one right here. So you see 4.
Oh, they're back there? I thought we were fighting up here, which I was really confused because it's so small.
Yeah, I know. It is small.
I changed my stance. I'm going back by you.
Oh,
Gonna-
you were going over there?
Because I didn't know
We're
they
gonna
were going to
open
be
up-
back there. I completely forgot about the existence of this being an area.
Well, there's a curtain here, right? So I have to open up the curtain, raise the curtain.
It's a door?
So I will raise the.
It has the door function?
Yeah, it's the door function. It's a curtain. So I can open and close the curtain. See?
Why can't I do that?
Because it's a secret door. You can't close
It's
that one.
cute. It's cute.
I
You can't close
spam
the
click
secret
it.
door. Okay. Where is not that? All right. So, oops. So basically, when you guys get to the, when you guys come in, you see 6 of these people here, dressed in costumes of demonic costumes, essentially. Duval lets you know that. So these are angels from the. These are angels from the realm of Nirvana that have come down to assist us in this mock fight, he says.
Isn't it like heresy or whatever for them to dress up as demons? If they're angels?
Kind of almost
No.
seems like an insult.
Yeah, it seems like they wouldn't do it because it would hurt their pride and what they all stand for.
These are angels from the plane of Nirvana. They appreciate the fine arts. And if this is going to help fine arts, it is fine.
All is okay in the eye of the art.
In the pursuit of art, this is fine. Okay. So he was able to. So Duval was able to contact 6 angels to come down and have a mock battle with you guys. Yeah. So they're so he tells you that they're Tabilia angels is what they're called specifically. He gives you their names as well. He tells you their names, but I don't have names prepared for them, and they don't have names prepared for them on the right up here. So this one's Bob.
We're not going to remember their names.
Okay.
Bob the
Bob,
Angel.
Bob, Billy, Bob Joe, Michael.
What?
Fred.
None of them are
And
female
Ed.
angels?
Guess they're all guys.
I guess they're all male angels.
Hey, a girl can be named Bob.
Yeah, you don't know.
Oh, okay.
Don't you know
Girl named
Barbara?
Or
Barbara.
Bobby. Bobby can be a girl name.
Bobby Joe, yeah, exactly.
See?
Then you sure it was Michael and not Michelle?
Yeah, I think it was Michelle, yeah. But very similar. Oh, hi, baby.
I mean, besides, also another fact, Ashley actually can be a guy's name.
All right, we're gonna roll initiative
I'm pretty sure it originally was.
as you guys are fighting some angels in a mock battle.
My cat has come to join the fight. Who's a good boy? You wake up from your nap? Yeah?
Yeah. Damn, Curtin. Get out of here, Curtin.
Oh, I forgot to... Sorry, I was petting my cat.
Okay. All right. We got. So remember, all non-lethal attacks are at -2. We can just. I don't know if there's a toggle for non-lethal attacks or not. I don't think there is. So we'll just.
I don't
You would think there would
is
be
either,
You
but
would think they'd have like a toggle for it. Let me see. Maybe there's a macro for it somewhere. So we'll start with Velis though. Velis, what do you want to do?
I want to try my... it takes up 3 actions. But I want to try it because I just learned it.
I mean, if you want, what you should probably do then is add +2 to their armor.
hey, you could just add +2 to their armor.
Oh, wait, that's weird. It doesn't have a... So this is what I was gonna do. I don't see something to play or roll it.
Huh?
That's not for a bow.
What do you mean it's not for a bow?
Perfect shot.
It's for a reload weapon.
That's for a gun.
Or when you're wielding a loaded... When you're...
It's either
yeah.
for a crossbow or a gun.
It's not a bow feat.
Fuck!
That's a crossbow feat
Stupid.
or gun.
Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna want to pray. Target that dude and this dude.
That's entirely misleading, though. I can understand the logic.
Where was it? Oh yeah, there we go. And then I will... Oops, I forgot to minus the 2.
Don't worry, I'll do any minus. So I'll just do it in my head. That's
So
a
that's
hit.
a 44.
Yep, that's it. You hit the angel.
And then
Okay. First attack is a hit.
well, there's just something I can just toggle on to do a -2, so I'll just toggle that on.
Second shot is a miss on your hunter shot, so you got one action left.
Might as well kick in this new cloak and fly up.
So does your
You don't
cloak
go too far
have-
because I have to put buffs on you.
But you can also fly.
Well, I don't want to fly.
And you don't want to fly?
Too lazy.
No, you fly after I get your buffs on. Wait till next round.
Okay, I'll have my dog go here and chomp.
You're gonna
Alright,
command
since
your
I'm
dog?
last, I'm gonna be back.
That's
Oops, I
fine.
forgot to -2 again.
That's fine. That's gonna be a miss at the -2 for non-lethal.
Okay, so 37 is a miss.
All right, so that's your turn, right? This angel gets to go. No, that's cool. All right, so these angels do have some spells. Let me see if they have any that they can actually use that won't blow up the stage here. Not really, because you can't even you can't really non-lethal with spells either. So they're not going to probably use their spells this fight. It's just going to be a strict mock fight with weapons. All right. Well, in that case,
Just say you had someone put a non-lethal bubble over top of the stage.
okay, this angel is gonna fly forward, and she's gonna fly.
That's why she wants to fly, because they're all angels. No wonder. I forgot what we're fighting.
They're all angels. They got a fly speed. Their wings are real. She
Yeah,
moves to
that's-
here.
That's why she wants to fly.
She will trigger reactions from Angela and Rack.
I have nobody.
So she won't trigger from Angela. She will trigger from Rack.
I'm not exploiting anybody yet.
Rack. Oh, Rack went AFK. Rack will take a reaction strike against her. Getting a critical hit. Even with the -2, it's still a critical hit. Dealing a shit ton of damage. We didn't have just making sure that I didn't have Mighty Rage turned on because it doesn't affect on Mighty Rage doesn't turn on reaction strikes. So he does 112 damage to that angel, and then this angel is going to try to attack Carly with his trident. That will
angel's
miss.
gonna be dead with just the persistent damage.
I will.
Tinkle's
will,
gonna have to do some quick work.
Now we'll just mulligan it and say and get rid of
Just
the
mulligan,
persistent damage.
yeah.
Just toss some
We'll just
water,
mulligan that
patch
part.
them up.
We'll mulligan that part.
Mulligan that part, yeah, because some of our weapons are not non-lethal.
This angel flies up, putting Rack into the flank, and she will then try to strike Rack,
Into the flank.
getting 2 hits on Rack for exactly 30 and 30. Okay, that's weird. I rolled a 40 and I rolled a 40 and then I got 30 damage and then I got 30
See,
damage.
something doesn't seem right.
Yep.
That's weird. That's weird.
I mean, it is nothing to me, so.
Angela's turn. Rack, I used your reaction this turn on this angel. You hit her hard with 100 damage. Got a critical hit against her. So your reaction is used this turn.
He has multiple reactions, doesn't he?
I do not.
All right, Angel's turn.
I mean, I didn't
Alright.
take anything for the 15th slot, so I
So-
could technically take that, but eh.
Angela is using her recall knowledge on them.
These are humanoids, right?
They're no, actually.
They're not?
No, they're angels. Celestial angel trait. They are not humanoid trait.
Oh,
Angels do not have, celestial creatures do not have the humanoid trait. They are strictly their own type of creature. Okay. 48 Angela would be probably a critical success. You see by level here. Yeah, you're a critical success. So Debilia angels, Angela, are elite messengers of the celestial realm, serving deities and celestial armies by delivering messages, performing reconnaissance, and providing support for those in need of aid. They watch over the planar travelers and take powerful mortals under their wing to mentor them. Talibias carry scrolls containing important messages and other celestial secrets. Most creatures, even wicked ones, respect the strength of a Talibias and allow them to travel untroubled. Uh, that's kind of what you know about the type of angel they are. You also are aware that they do have some spell casting, but you're probably not going to see that here. But they have. You're also aware that their lowest saving throw is will. They are weak to unholy damage. So they do have a weakness to unholy damage that you can exploit.
How much is the weakness?
15.
Okay.
They have no immunities or resistances that you're aware of. And they do have a stunning strike ability as well as their traveler's aura, which basically means the traveler's aura is they're completely immune to any environmental effects, and they can never be considered off guard to creatures within their aura.
So flanking won't do anything.
Flanking does nothing against them because they are not off guard to creatures in the aura.
Okay.
All right, that's what you know.
I exploit his weakness. Then in that case, I will share the weakness with the one that Valus is hitting. One that she has Hunter's Mark on.
Okay.
Then I'll take a pot shot at this one. Boo, nat 1. I'll re-roll that.
I don't know why you wanted to re-roll that. It wasn't that bad. You only would have dropped your weapon, and it would have landed 1d6 times 5 feet away from you.
Yeah, not a big deal.
It would have been tossed in a random direction.
I still could have got it back in one action, but
Uh-huh.
Imagine
Alright,
fucking 30. God.
I can call my weapon from anywhere.
She takes the 45 plus the weakness of unholy. As you desecrate your weapon to be unholy.
Yep.
What a desecration of your weapon. This angel gets to go. She is also going to fly through and fly down to here. And she's going to attack Valus. First attack. Critical hit.
Critical hit.
I do not
Is that
approve.
by can I deflect that to make it non-critical,
You
Adam?
can deflect that to make it a non-critical, so you're going to...
Okay. Then I will do the non-critical for her.
All right, don't take the 61 Bayless then. Take this instead.
Are they rolling non-lethal too?
No shit. That's yeah, they're supposed to be. You don't have to deflect that mod because that shouldn't have been a critical. Because they are also supposed to be rolling non-lethal.
No, they're just trying to kill us.
Yeah, they're trying to kill. Hey, we'll try to kill them if they try to kill us.
Yes,
Self-defense.
the
Yeah,
angels are just,
exactly.
Self-defense.
the angels are trying to kill you. No, you don't have to deflect that mod. That's actually not a critical hit.
Okay then.
Okay.
All right.
Velas should take some damage though. And then this angel is going to do his stunning strike, which he succeeded at a melee attack, so you need to make a fortitude save, Velas.
Yay.
And you critically succeed. You're fine. So he doesn't stun you. All right. EV's turn.
All right, I'm back. Sorry. I'm to get the buffs on her anyway.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Man, I'd really hate if all these angels just ganged up on me.
Oh, for God's sake, a damn failure. I'll re-roll that. Turn it into a critical success. And I'm done.
Okay, that's EV's turn. Oops. Mr. Tinkles gets to go. He will step to here. He will then raise his shield. And he will attack. That is a hit. So the system still detects flanks, even though that they're supposed to be immune to flanks. So it would, but it still would be a hit.
Non-lethal.
Mr. Singles would be taking -2 for non-lethal, and
Yeah.
he would, but he would be at. No, it's still a hit though.
If they're flanking, it just cancels each other out if you didn't do the non-lethal.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
It actually does cancel each other out. Because one is a -2 to your armor, one's a -2 to your attack, so they do just cancel each other out. So it does make it easier when you're flanking. But Mr. Tingles will damage this angel. And then that's his last action because he step grades shield and he moved and he attacked. Rex turn.
That'd be -2, so 47, I think.
It's not a critical hit.
Damn.
All right. So one hit. Then you're going to do quick reversal. That one is.
Also a normal hit.
Well, hold on. You've got Tsukinu now, all right? So
Oh, that's a 19.
that's a 19. It is a critical hit. So that is a critical hit. For 118 on that angel. When you get to attack this angel over here.
Again.
Another 19.
The amount of duplicates today is kind of strangely concerning,
Yeah.
but
I mean, the damage didn't duplicate at least.
He's
That-
not actually dead. His
no,
mom-
he's not. No, he's not dead, but he's. I'm just gonna delete the token. He's not dead though.
He's taken off
he's
screen for treatment.
They have stage hands to get the ones that have conditions and get them up right away.
Exactly.
Invisible stagehands.
Yeah.
One action enough, Kyle.
Pot shot, I guess. Actually. Yeah, pot shot. Okay.
This angel is going to fly forward, go back into flank with Rack.
Alright, I can take a pot shot.
Now you can take the pot shot. Okay.
Which interrupts his flight.
Fine. He ends up there.
No, because I would have hit him when he was 10 feet away from... Or no, wait. He would have been coming into my reach. He would have been, like, right there. From where he was coming.
Fine. He'd be right there then. So he takes the 46 plus the weakness as you defiled your weapon. Made it unholy. They should try to kill Angela because she made her weapon unholy.
I'm still doing non-lethal.
What a new unholy weapon. That's a miss because of the -2. Oops, shit. And that is also a miss because that should be at -5 and -2. So, this angel flies in. This angel's gonna fly in and go down. Here. So, Mr. Tinkles is a miss. And a critical miss. Then we got this angel is gonna fly down and go down here.
That's through my reach.
And that's also through me. It should probably try to tumble through.
It's not gonna
flying
tumble
over
through
you.
because it's gonna fly over you and then go down from here. So it would fly. So it would fly 15 feet in the air, and then when it gets around here, it would start going down. Angela misses.
I miss.
So it attacks Rack. That will be a hit. For that much damage, then it's going to try the stunning strike on you, Rack, which is going to be a fortitude save.
No
And
problem.
You're fine. You're fine. No problem. Top of the round, we got Velis's turn.
Do you know which one was my? I suppose I can just go into point blank.
The one with
Yeah.
hunters.
Look for the one with the eye on it.
Oh wait, the wrong one. I meant to click the point blank stance.
Yeah, but she did put it on the eye on 2 of them.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I
Say
did.
that?
Yeah.
Oh.
The two that were standing like right in front.
Yeah, these two right here.
I have no idea what one went where.
Yeah.
This one
I
right
don't know
here
where
is
it
this
went
one right
either.
here.
Well, this one we know because this one has the mark on it. I will roll
Don't remember with
randomly.
that one.
I will roll a d4 randomly and say that one also has the mark on it. Starting 1, 2. So this one has your mark on it.
Okay.
And I will mark him. What's a condition I can put on him that doesn't matter here?
The glowy light.
The wounded condition is your other mark.
I was gonna say the glowy light. Oh, here. So I went into point blank. Whoa!
I mean, Adam, you could have given them a Aeon Stone. That's empty.
Yeah.
Are you
They're
re-rolling
dormant hands.
that? Are you re-rolling that? That miss?
Yeah, I don't think you can help me if it's a critical.
No, I can help you by rolling a d20 and you take mine instead. It's the tag team, isn't it, that does that, Adam?
But don't think it would work with a critical, would it?
Yes, it does, or is it exploit the opening? That's a. Adam, it's a tag team, right?
Nope.
It's not. Which one is it? The redirecting shots? Yeah, your ally misses with the range attack. So I roll a d20 for it, and
Hold it though.
so a
She
12.
re-rolled it. She re-rolled it.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
She re-rolled it. All right, Velis.
I forgot to
so
minus
you
the 2
shot it.
again.
Yeah, it's fine. It's still hits. So 47 plus the weakness because Angela defiled your weapon as well. Angela defiled both yours and her weapon.
Okay, now you can help me.
Oh, now I can do that one then. You want me to do it now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll roll a d20. Ah, I got worse
Probably
than that.
still.
Worse the first time.
Well,
I mean,
I
I'm
kind
gonna
of
be
looked at
honest.
I looked at it and it's fine because I just took the skill kick up, so I don't have to spend an action while I'm prone.
All right. So you're
And
gonna
so
fall
I'm gonna
prone.
use since it's still technically my turn. Can I use my kick up skill to not be prone?
Skip up.
Well, it's not a nat 1 anymore now, though, because Mom
There we go.
redirected it.
Yeah, there wasn't a nat 1.
Oh,
That's
that's
not now.
that's true as well because Mom redirected it.
Oh,
You
wasn't
used the
that
8
one now?
instead. Yep.
Okay.
So it would be the 8 plus 27, which would be a miss.
Oh, it's still at the minus. It's supposed to be at the -2 also.
Neil's
but...
gonna. Wait, where's Neil? Neil was right here. That's 10.
He can't move through an enemy space unless he's tumbling through.
Oh, sorry.
You have to watch where you're going with them.
I'm trying to figure out where he should go. To give the, flank? Yeah, flank.
Doesn't matter. The monsters can't be
Yeah,
technically flanked.
Yeah,
they can't be
they
flanked?
can't be flanked. Nope.
They are immune to the off guard condition to any creature that is within their aura. And if you're melee, you kind of have to be in the aura.
Poor
And Neil
doggo.
misses that one. Poor doggo, indeed. This guy gets to go.
If only Silas was here.
1. Hits. Stunning strike. Fortitude. Hey, you actually
I'll
felt
hero
that.
point that.
All right, second attack then. He hits you with the second attack and does another 29 damage. Then we go to Angela's turn. He rolls recovery check. And he's burning too, I guess. Rolls recovery check with that as well. So Angela's turn.
Nat 20.
Piercing,
Slashing.
slashing,
Triple.
triple damage. The target is off guard until, well, it's not off guard, but
It's immune to
You
off
do-
guard.
you get triple damage, I guess.
So I just roll regular or
Roll me a critical and then normal
Or
damage.
critical and then okay.
No, that doesn't properly do it, does it? Roll me regular
No.
damage. You don't have anything that. Well, if hold on. Yeah, that'll deal with it, right?
That
Roll me a
should-
critical and a regular damage. No, I was thinking weird for a second. All right. So this angel here, right?
Yeah.
Takes that plus that plus another 15. Okay.
Take another pot shot at her.
That's not a hit because it's a -2.
I got a +2, and with the -2, it cancels each other out. So
Where did you get a +2? Oh, from your ability, right?
intensify.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. All right,
Done.
you're done. He actually takes another 15. 15.
You know,
Angela.
if Mr. Tinkles can get this guy
Angela, you can coup de grace him.
to here, I can do something pretty funny.
Might as well just let the dog take him out at coup de grace.
Kill the angel, Angela. Mr. Tinkles raises his shield, and then he rolls an attack there. 31 damage. And then he will attack again and miss. Evie's turn.
Alrighty.
Wait, how did Mr. Tinkles attack him?
With a sword.
But with like any kind of feat for that?
What?
It wasn't Mr. Tinkle's turn.
Hold on. Why did I? What the hell?
Huh?
What? Oh yeah, Kyle, you're right. Did I take Mr. Tinkle's turn when the monster was. Hold on. Did I take my monster's turn? What did I do?
What'd you do? Take Tinkle's turn instead of the monster?
Yeah, what
Literally
did
just
you
raise
do?
shield and
Yeah,
attack.
what did you do? Yeah.
What the fuck did I do?
I think you took your monsters. You took the turn as Tinkles instead of
I
your
took.
monster going. Supposed to be your monster. Well, let me resolve my turn and then you just skip me, okay?
Okay.
So that would be it for me. That's 2 actions, 3 actions gone.
Okay.
I attacked the
All right.
badly
All
injured
right.
one.
All right. Okay. My monster needs to take a turn, and then we'll skip Evie and Mr. Tinkles because apparently, Mr. Tinkles jumped through time to take his turn early. Totally a power of his clerical nature. That's a miss because it's -2. That's also a miss because it's -2. That's a critical hit. It is a critical hit because it's nat 20.
I'll deflect the shot
You
though.
can't. It's a nat 20.
Oh,
Nat
it's a
20.
nat 20? Oh, okay.
Still gonna be a critical hit. Tinkle will take 57. So
Oh damn!
mom already
If
mom
monsters
already took
took
her
cards,
turn.
that would be a fucking terrifying card to have a healer
Already
with.
took his turn. What was the card?
They do
You see,
piercing. The target must succeed a flat check to cast spells with the verbal component until healed.
Be an easy one to get by though for Tinkles.
it's only
He could
DC
just
5.
plus he could always just medicine himself and then he can cast spells.
True.
All right, Rack's turn. As we get these angels coming in to murder kids. Not really. They're not trying to murder kids.
Oh well.
Or are they?
Yeah, huh?
They're not trying to murder kids. Or are they?
Just to make sure that is how I think it is. I just attack every enemy, or
What?
This.
Whirlwind strike. You attack all nearby items. Make a strike against each enemy within your melee reach. Each attack counts towards your multi-attack penalty, but doesn't increase. Yep. Basically, any enemy in your reach, you get to attack it, which is all of them. You get to make one attack on each enemy because they're all in your reach at the moment.
with no penalty, right?
Yep. No penalty. Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't even count towards your multi, but it doesn't increase your penalty. Yep, you make all your attacks first, so it's all it's 5 attacks. It's divided up into each enemy, but it's one attack against each enemy with no penalty. That one's a miss. That one's a miss. That one is oh my god.
So many misses.
That one's a hit.
That'd be -2.
Still a hit. Okay. One to that one. And then one more against this guy.
I don't have 15-foot reach, do I?
Not 15
Melee,
feet away
that's
from
10
you.
feet.
Get it?
For reach, it's
This-
10 feet.
For reach, this counts as 10 feet. That would be a miss though, because that's -2. So you were only able to get one hit out of that. Only we're lucky enough to get one hit. This guy gets to go. First action, 2 actions actually. He will cast heal on himself.
Hey, that's
That's a
a manipulate action.
That's a manipulate
Oh
action,
yeah,
Angela.
hey, it is. Right, I use my reaction.
Angela hits. Angela doesn't hit him.
No, I
Should
do
be
hit.
-2.
I still have intensify on
How long does that last?
till the start of my next turn.
It does till the start of your next turn. Okay. All right, roll damage, and he goes down then. Oh, this one gets to go down here. Attacks Mr. Tinkles, but misses. Attacks him again. Attacks him again. Nothing. Not getting past that -2 non-lethal damage. Okay, this guy gets to go. 1 hit into rack is a hit. Stunning, so 28 damage, and then he's going to do the stunning strike for a fortitude save, rack. You're fine. Then with his last action, he will his last action, he's gonna try to strike rack again and miss. Velis's turn.
Oh. Sorry, it stopped targeting. You said this was the one?
Boom.
Because you went
So,
1 and then 2.
This one and this one have your hunter's mark on them right now.
Okay,
These
I'm
two
wondering
here.
if something happened to this guy because they're near death, and also my my target went off of them.
This guy's still alive.
Okay.
You
He
can
still has your hunted thing.
Okay, because I had to press T on him, so I was wondering if something happened.
Well, you have to target him again, but he's still your hunter prey.
I suppose.
Uh,
I'm just not used to non-lethal, though, so I forgot to minus the 2. That's so I think 40 hits.
that's fine. That's a hit. So that will be 40 damage to that guy.
Do I coup de grace or just let them be?
I mean, technically speaking, could you non-lethal coup de grace?
Not really.
We can say just mulligan it.
Kick their shins.
Kick him in the shins.
Rip his rings off. Rip his rings off.
No, I would not
that's
do
a bit too
that. That's
extreme.
mean.
That is
I
not
lightly
non-lethal.
kicked the.
Oh well, that's not non-lethal.
I kicked them in the shin.
Ow! Shin damage.
And then I will use
Illegal shin damage.
That's a mess.
Put your hunter's mark on them too, because it adds more.
So
Does
Okay,
that
Can't you
so,
move
does
your
having
hunter's
that
mark
on
as a
does having
reaction?
the mark on them like stat wise change it?
the thing that your mark does is you gain extra armor against your mark target. You and
Okay.
your wolf.
Oh, is that what it is? Is she gonna redirect, or is you gonna do that miss again? Like
Yeah, I'm gonna do the miss.
do a.
So
like,
that was 2 actions so far.
Are you going to
One
like
action.
re-roll it? Are you
Oh
re-rolling
yeah, 2
it?
actions.
Is
Yeah.
what I'm asking.
No, I'm not re-rolling it.
Well, then I can do my reaction for you then.
Mhm. I'm all out of chicken
Oh.
milk. Sag.
Oh, still didn't hit for you. Sorry.
Oh, good.
I tried.
I'll have Neil move once again, and then chomp.
So okay, so your first action was shoot at this guy.
And then I used the
Your
hunter's
second
thing.
action was coup de grace this guy.
Yeah.
Right?
And then I
Your
did the
third
second
action-
hunter shot on this guy.
Well, okay, you can't split like that though. So
Okay, then could I have shot this guy first and
yeah,
then killed
I
Coup de
will-
Grace that guy?
I will let it pass, but you typically would need, if you're going to do a hunter shot, you should specify both your targets first
Okay.
and make your shots first, because you can't split. You can't like take a break in between actions
Yeah, I was.
and do something else.
Oops, wrong thing.
So that was then your last action is command Neil to move and attack. All right. You don't have to do a -2 on him because he's in the flank, so it's gonna be a net of nothing. So.
Oh, okay.
It ends up being a net of nothing in the math.
Wait, what?
What? Nothing. So
Okay.
he misses though. All right. Okay. This angel gets to go. This angel is going to take 2 actions to try to heal itself. That will trigger a reaction from Rack, I believe, because this is a new round. The Rack misses,
Damn.
and the angel gets 90. Rack doesn't get 96 health.
Thanks.
He's not healing Rack. He's healing himself. And he'll attack Rack. Getting a critical hit? No, it's not a critical hit
Nope.
because it's not -2. So Rack takes shit, did I said it was not a critical hit and I rolled critical damage, didn't I?
Yep.
He will re-roll that. Alright, that's his turn because he healed and then he attacked. Alright, Angel's turn.
Alright,
Why
so
not? I technically didn't use Mighty Rage this entire fight. My bad.
No,
I know I always forget to use it too.
well, kind of too late now.
so
Damage
with
is damage.
Blank and the -2, I actually get this +2 bonus, right?
What, Ange?
With the flank, the -2, and the +2, I'm actually adding the +2 this time, right?
Yet?
Okay.
Alright, what happened? Okay, intensify critical hit and so 103 damage, weakness. $47 damage and weakness because Angela tainted her weapon.
Tainted my weapon.
All the angels in heaven are going to come down to kill you now. They'll send some more powerful angels. They're going to send a solar after you.
Yeah.
Hey, they signed up for this.
all of a sudden, a Solar comes down to murder Angela
Uh-huh.
because she tainted her weapon.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at that critical hit. It'll take 95 damage from Solar.
Uh-huh.
And then he disappears.
Hey, actually, it wouldn't have been a critical because you would have had a -2, and then I could have deflected the shot, which makes it not a critical.
Hey, I didn't say that Solar was going to do non-lethal. He's going down to kill the tainted fox here,
I
using
feel
tainted
like
weapons.
compared to Rack, that critical is nothing.
That's kind of pitiful, to be honest.
Yeah, it feels sad.
I do more damage even without fucking Mighty Rage.
Even Angela got over 100 on
Rack,
her
the god of
critical there.
destruction.
I mean, to the fact that I plan on actively forcing Adam to make a weapon out of Rack, yeah.
To be fair, he
Right.
did low. He kind of rolled low on that. On average, I think that was a low roll, but
How many ones?
only 1-1. But it still looks like it was, on average, it's on the lower side. Of what he could have done. Evie's turn. Angela's not. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think the Solar is the biggest angel I have to throw and to kill Angela.
Okay, I'm
Pretty
going to
sh-
do a duo's aim at that target.
Pretty so. Yeah, Solar's the highest, strongest angel I have.
Getting a critical hit, right? It would be a critical after the -2. Still?
Yes, that's still critical.
Okay. Oh shit, I forgot to roll critical. Just take double. Just take the double damage out of my. Forgot to roll the critical.
Nope, that doesn't work right. You gotta
Oh,
roll the critical
okay.
because of the fatal trait.
Oh, it's because of the fatal trait.
Yep. What one were you shooting at? This guy here?
Yeah, the one beside with the doggy. And now he's in coup de grace. Got one action left. Well, I'll just shoot a bullet at his shins. And kill him.
Not kill him.
Yes, it's in coup de grace now. So I shoot a bullet at his shins and kill him.
So,
Uh-huh.
so you're actively killing the angel that we're not supposed to kill.
But no, I'm not. But I mean, yeah,
Shoot
Adam
off
knows
its
what I mean.
shoot off its pinky toe.
Yeah, okay, I'll shoot us pinky toe off.
Oh, my pinky toe! You murderer!
Or shoot off his thumb.
Wow, your pinky
You
toe damage
bastard.
did 435 damage.
was
Ow,
actually
that
weakness
was a
the
lot.
entire
That
time.
was a lot of damage. Wow.
It was its weak spot.
Found their weak spot.
That's his.
It's
that's
actually
his,
where their brain is.
That's his Achilles pinky toe. All right. Mr. Tinkles gets to go. Mr. Tinkles will just cut a bitch over here. He's gonna miss a bitch twice and then raise his shield. Rex turn.
Well, Honestly, there's no point in doing that. It'd just be wasting. So I'll just hit normally.
Good job, guys. You're beating up a bunch of messenger angels. Hope you feel big.
They wanted the mock fight, not us.
Well,
That
technically,
really just
they
doesn't feel right.
were called down by Duval. Technically, your audience wanted the mock fight. That's not a good roll. That's nothing. That's a whole lot of nothing. All right, Bellis's turn.
That just means I'm getting the misses out of the way. I'm gonna start getting crit after crit after crit. Just watch.
Doopy doop and doobada. I will target those two.
Well,
I
it's the
forgot to
only
minus the
two
two,
left.
but I know that hits. That misses. I never put the minus two on that time.
I'll redirect that shot if you're not taking it over.
Feel
Or
free
you
to.
can tag team it. Remember, you have your tag team or other one.
Yeah,
too.
I know. I have the tag team too, but that's okay.
+1.
Okay.
12 doesn't make it a hit then.
12.
It doesn't.
What was her attack penalty?
It does a 38 or 39 hit.
39 does hit actually. You just hit.
Yeah, but
Good
it
job,
would be
Mom.
at the -2 though, so which wouldn't be a hit.
The -2 is not on there.
Yeah, the -2 is not on it.
Oh,
But
if
that's
the
just
minus-
the flat.
Would be a
yeah,
miss.
sorry, if the -2 is not on there, then no, it's not a hit. So no, it didn't hit. Sorry. How many actions do you have left, Bella? That was
I
just
have
hunter prey,
one left. This is gonna be my last
Alright.
one. And I missed
hunter prey,
again.
hunter shot, and then.
Do you want to
okay,
do assist
and-
this time? Evie,
I'll
assist.
do a tag team this
Yeah.
time. The tag team lets me shoot, right?
Yep.
Yes, tag team, and that lets you use your action just.
I had
You also
duals
miss.
aim on, but I missed anyway.
All right, this guy gets to go. This guy is going to attack and fail badly. Attack and hit. And then he will try to do a stunning attack, stunning strike. Trying it against the barbarian, probably not the best choice, but oh well. This mock battle is pretty much over. All right, Angela does 45 to this angel, plus the weakness. And then it is Evie's turn.
Okay. Jesus, what is the missing all of a sudden? I'll take. Oh no, I used both my reactions already. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay,
Yes,
so
you
I
used
got
your
one.
reactions this turn.
Yeah. I'll do an assisting shot. I'm allowed to do assisting shot even though I missed, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you missed that one.
And I
Okay.
missed that one.
Tinkles gets to go. He will strike. You will strike. He hits one.
Hit -2.
Yep, still a hit with -2. Because you would hit by a +0. That would be
-2.
that would be a miss. And that would be a hit. $55 on this angel. Nearly finishing, almost finishing that one off. Then you get a critical hit because your 19 bumps it to the critical hit. That angel drops. And that was the end of your turn, right? That was 3.
Yep.
Okay. And this angel takes a bow and says, I concede. He ends the combat.
So I go up to him and shake his hand.
You shake the
Yeah,
angel's hand.
we shake his hand.
She gladly shakes your hand. Any of the angels will gladly shake your hand. She says to you guys that we will sing your accomplishments in Nirvana. Sing of your accomplishments in Nirvana, she says.
Oh, we'd be honored.
And with that, the angels disappear as they go back home.
Take a bow, everybody.
The audience, the cast and crew members that were watching, kind of clap at us for a show well done, a job well done. And you guys get 2 production points for that as you inspire the crew and cast. So we get another 2 production points. Duval, later in the day, Duval actually comes to you guys, says, the angels left you some gifts, and he provides you with 2 gifts that the angels left to use. The first gift being a greater Maestro's Loot and a armor potency rune +3.
Oh.
So there is now a +3 potency rune in the loot that if you just want to roll for that, we can roll on that.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
I've removed all my buffs on my own this time.
Mr. Tinkles already has his +3, so at this point. The rest of you can roll for the +3 rune.
Is it for on the armor? Because I bought
It's-
mine too.
It's the +3 armor rune.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
bought my
bought mine.
armor one.
I bought mine
No.
too.
No? So, Rack, are you the only one without a +3 rune?
I'm the only one without a +3 room.
Apparently it goes to Rack then. Which
I
means
guess it goes to rack.
which means that Rack gets the +3 rune. I'll tell you how much it's going to cost you to transfer it to your armor in a second here. It will cost you it's going to cost you 2,056 to put the rune on your armor. So 2,056, Kyle.
Can you put that in chat?
$2,056. You can add the +3 rune to your armor, and that means a +2
No, I
rune.
can't.
Oh, why not?
I apparently lack the funds for that. Hold up.
You don't
Alright,
lack
never
the
mind, we're
funds
good.
for it.
I forgot to click the thing for it. My bad.
All right, so you can put a +3 rune on your armor. That means the +2 rune can go to the party loot because you +2 rune gets taken off your armor. So we'll take that off the armor and throw it in there. And that will be that. We're pretty much done for the night because after that, because it is now 7 o'clock. Who drew a face over here?
Good
Kyle.
good play, good game again, guys. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
A cat down
Adios.
here.
Wait, down where? Whoa, that's a good one. Who did that?
A
You guys
cat
are
eating
nuts drawn all over his map.
a cat eating a cookie.
I love it.
It's funny.
Oh, you did it, Kyle?
I did.
I love it. It's so much better than mine.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to do that little yellow blob peek behind the corner.
Guys are nuts.
So
I love
Adam,
your
can
cat.
you just make a temporary character for me? I want to try something.
I guess.
Good night.
This
Good
cat
night.
is so cute. It reminds me of my Jasper.
That was the inspiration.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna hop out. Adios.
See you later.